The Gazette stuns in monochrome for a 20th anniversary. By the way, last year, one of the best albums that was released out of Japan, I have to say, was the Gazette Mass. If you haven't checked out that album, I always bring it up because I reacted to the entire album that nobody could watch. Yes, go check out that album. It's really underrated and really good. And it sucks that Sony blocks all their videos. So I couldn't put out any reactions if you're wondering why. But I'm sure you guys have the same issue if you guys try to do the Gazette, right? Has anyone tried to do the Gazette here?
Never heard of it before now.
No?
Oh, you've never heard of the Gazette?
All right.
Interesting.
My opinion, this is just my opinion. I wasn't a fan of the Gazette at all. It was that much. It was really hard. My friend Joey was really big into him, so he had me watch a bunch of concerts. But when this album came out, I loved it. It was really good. This was like them at top of their game, in my opinion.
Should I be taking notes right now? Homework notes?
Yes.
Only if you want to hear it, my dude.
I mean, you won't be able to release these, to be honest. So you won't be able to release the Gazette.
Oh.
They
That's
all
what
get
Patreon's
blocked.
for, man.
But you
Well, I'll
should
just
check
write it
out.
down so I can know what we're talking about at least.
But check it out, please. 'Cause
Yeah, it's called the Gazette. What was the name of the album?
Mass. MASS. Guys,
Is Teresa going to send us our homework again this week?
that'd be awesome. Send us our homework. All right.
So I did one reaction to the Gazette that I put on YouTube, just so you guys know, as other reactors over here. I had to cover it up and lower the music and all kinds of stuff. It got blocked like 3 times. I put the full version over on my Patreon, obviously. I did manage to put it up, but it took like 5 tries. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't even
Sony-
bother.
Which one?
Don't fight
The
The Gazette
Sony.
for a Gazette song.
Okay.
Don't fight Sony because they will give you strikes. That was my first strike, was from Sony, and they took down 4 of my videos. So yeah, you gotta be
I
careful.
don't need to
with
waste
that.
time with that.
Yeah, don't.
I still haven't hit the strikes yet. That's scary.
All I'm saying is, guys, go listen to this for your own ear hole pleasure. Okay.
The most confusing thing is when that happens to your videos, when you see other people putting them up and you're like, what the heck's going on? Like when I reacted to 21 Pilots one time and there were tons of reactions up, but when I put mine up, it got blocked. Like Champ was just talking about, like 4 times in a row.
It's because your name is Wave Potter, and that's why.
I got that with the warning too.
Not this guy.
I was gonna say, so another thing that I did, I had a reaction that was blocked the warning, and sometimes this works.
Yep.
I always try to re-upload, and normally the second time it works, or the third time works. So try up to 3 times. If you see other people that have reactions up, you can try to re-upload because for whatever reason it gets flagged. So, but the second time I put up, it just got demonetized and they let it stay up. Well,
Nice.
Right.
That happened with Choke for me. Like the music video they shot on the iPhones.
just re-upload.
Yeah, me too.
Just re-upload and it'll work. Because there's some glitch in the algorithm right now. So I was reading about it. There's a glitch in there. So if you do see a reaction of your video, but it gets blocked for you for whatever reason, just try re-uploading again and it'll go up.
Okay.
Good to know.
That's so weird, man. I don't know why it would work like that.
It's
I actually had.
It's a glitch. That's why there's a known glitch in YouTube right now for the algorithm for the copyright censor.
You know what was so strange last night, and I didn't understand this at all. I put up the Baby Metal video, which I put like a filter over it, like a white filter, sort of, so it wasn't completely clear. It's translucent instead of transparent, right? So it didn't get blocked, but it got copyrighted. Okay, so I was like, fun, gonna go with this, but it only got copyrighted. So I was like, you know what? Maybe the filter isn't necessary, right? Because they caught it, but they demonetized it, which means they caught it though. Right. So if they don't catch it, it's going to be not it's not going to get copyrighted or blocked. Right. So I put up the version of it without the filter and it got blocked immediately.
Yeah, because
that was so weird to me.
It's like they treat the video and the audio either when they're together, it's one thing, and it was just one or the other. Because the last one I did, I fucked up and left a text overlay like up the whole fucking video. I didn't realize till after I uploaded it, but it was covering part of the video, and it got let by.
Yeah,
it still got copyrighted, but it basically ruined the video. Which I don't do that. I just don't want to put up shit like that.
Well, did you guys notice like when it gets copyrighted, it tells you what it's for. It'll say it's either for video or for audio.
Yes, but I have had situations where it'll be like, clip out this video part, right? And then you let
Doesn't
YouTube
work.
do its thing. It takes like 3 hours to clip out a 4-second part, and then suddenly it extends. And it's like, now you need to clip out this 8-minute part.
After
And
like
you're
16 hours of processing,
Guys.
then it's like, oh, here's another one.
Guys, when it says that, ignore it. I've like I said, it's a glitch in the system that they're well aware of. But what they say is like, even though it only says that portion, it really means the full song. Because I've been through that too. Like it doesn't work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't count on YouTube to clip my videos anymore. I just make alternate copies.
One
now.
time I clipped my VOD of an interview, and Teresa was doing like the chapters for me, and she said that it fucked up the whole video. All I wanted to take out was the song, and it completely messed it up. So be careful with that too, because it'll corrupt your entire file. So,
Yikes.
but back to this article, the Gazette, the Mass. Check out that album. One of the best albums last year, for sure. My opinion. But anyways, 20-year anniversary concert is going to be held March 10th. Here, the Gazette stuns in a classic monochrome. Each member wears a sleek black blazer. Embellished. What? Wait, how do you say that?
Emblazoned.
Embellished? I'm saying embellished from now on.
I read that way too
I
fast.
love having Alan read.
Why? Why do you
so
love
much
me
better
read?
than emblazoned?
You mess up in funny ways.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, you've got
Embellished.
you have great interpretations of what words sound like.
I'm not reading anymore. It's Ryan's reading from now on.
No.
Though this adds some uniformity, each member shows their unique style with accessories with
There you go, perfect. So, which look is your favorite,
what kind of music
chat?
is this?
Chat, which
So-
look is your favorite? Let me know. So they want to know which look
Wait,
is your favorite.
I want to say which one mine is. My
right,
favorite.
what's your favorite?
Okay, ready? It's definitely the guy second to the left that's like covering his face.
Me
with
too.
tape.
The bassist. Yep, I agree.
Anthony Kiedis over there on the left.
Dude, it looks.
I know, right? It does look like
Kiedis.
Anthony Kiedis to the left.
Jeez, it's really similar. Like really, really similar.
The bassist, my favorite. My
So
favorite
rips
is
on this guy.
Huh?
So the genre of music that they are is considered visual kei. All right. So it's sort of like glam metal. It's like the sort. It's like the Japanese version of glam metal, and that's the person that we were talking about earlier, Karyu, who is doing the crowdfunding new album, is also a visual kei artist. So similar styles. It basically just means that you look like you put on the makeup, you do your hair all cool, and you look fancy while you're playing metal. And I kind of love that. It reminds me of the 80s.
Wow. What was that one band that, man?
See, for me,
Expand on that.
for me, visual kei
Poison.
hasn't been my favorite style, but there's some songs in there that I really like a lot. Like Darren Gray would be along the same similar styles in certain eras of the band, not all of the eras of the band, that I really like. But then there's some that I'm like, I feel like the vocals are very similar or sound the same. But that's my only thing with it. So I'm not the biggest fan of that style, but I do like some stuff. Like that.
So we got an official pronunciation.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
What happened? K.
It's visual K. Not T.
I started copying
That's what we heard.
Rich. I should have never done that. God damn it. I was kidding.
I had no idea either.
Rich, you're muted. I saw you say something.
It wasn't important enough for me to unmute it.
Say it to yourself and then decide whether or not you want to share it with the
Yeah,
class.
no, I really thought it was visual kei. Like I've been saying that for like a year, and now I'm really upset that nobody's corrected me that whole time.
I thought
on,
thought I was wrong. I was saying K, but you said key. I'm like, oh, I guess it probably is key. I'm just gonna go with
I am convinced at this point that there's like a secret meeting behind the scenes for all of my videos because I constantly say things wrong and nobody tells me that I do. So I think that they're just waiting for it to happen and then making fun of me behind my back.
I run that meeting.
There's
by
a
the way.
separate Discord.
I run that meeting.
Yeah. Just the Champ Sucks Discord. Like I haven't been able to find it, but I will one day.
Oh, you want the link? I have the link to it. I have the link if you need
Don't give it to him. We're supposed to keep that secret.
Okay, yeah.
You guys aren't supposed to be in there.
There's not a Champ Sucks Discord at all.
That's the only reason you're invited to this thing.
Why do you think we
There's
invited
more
you
shit to
to
talk
this?
about.
All right, guys.
I mean,
ready?
we need. I guess we need somebody to mispronounce things. We already had an Alan for that, but
This is a clip from our live stream. Make sure you go check that out right now, right here.